Zayn Malik breaks his silence through music, reflects on racism, One Direction and personal growth in Fuchsia Sea. Zayn Malik is ready to open up like never before. On July 5, the 32-year-old singer surprised fans with an Instagram post teasing a new rap track titled Fuchsia Sea, offering a raw and deeply personal glimpse into his journey, both as a former member of the global pop phenomenon One Direction and as an individual navigating fame, identity, and racism. The snippet, which has quickly gone viral, features powerful lyrics that many believe address the struggles Malik faced during his time in One Direction, particularly the racism and isolation he experienced as the only non-white member of the band. Got my back against the wall so much they think I got a brick fascination, Malik raps with intensity. Do you remember every conversation? 'Cause I have been conscious of every connotation. The most stirring moment in the snippet comes when he seemingly confronts the racism he endured head-on. I worked hard in a white band and they still laughed at the Asian. It's a line that has struck a chord with fans and sparked widespread conversation on social media, especially among longtime supporters who recall the subtle, and sometimes overt, discrimination Malik faced during One Direction's rise to fame. Zayn, who joined One Direction in 2010 along with Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, Niall Horan, and Liam Payne on the X Factor UK, was part of the band for 5 years before leaving in 2015. At the time, he cited a desire to live a more normal life out of the spotlight, saying, "I want to be a normal 22-year-old who is able to relax and have some private time." Yet, the years since his departure have revealed that Malik's exit was likely about far more than wanting normalcy. In various interviews and now through his lyrics, Zayn has hinted at feeling out of place, unheard, and even tokenized within the group. Fuchsia Sea appears to be the most unfiltered glimpse yet into that complex period of his life, one where global success was intertwined with deep personal pain. The teaser comes on the heels of a significant milestone, the 10th anniversary of Malik's exit from One Direction. During his Stairway to the Sky tour stop in Mexico City back in March, he surprised fans by performing the One Direction classic Night Changes, a track he hadn't sung in nearly a decade. The moment was both nostalgic and emotional, with Zayn telling the audience, "It's the first time I've sung that song in 10 years. Thank you, that was amazing. I almost cried." This recent performance, followed by the Fuchsia Sea teaser, seems to suggest a period of reflection and healing for Zayn. Though his departure from One Direction in 2015 seemed abrupt, it's now evident that it was the result of deep-rooted struggles with fame, identity, and creative freedom. In past interviews, Malik has also talked about feeling creatively stifled in the band, often struggling to fit into a mold that didn't reflect his true self or background. Another poignant moment came in late 2024, when the world was stunned by the tragic death of Liam Payne at just 31 years old. Zayn, who had rarely been seen publicly with the other members since his departure, joined Styles, Horan, and Tomlinson in England to attend Payne's funeral in November. It marked the first time all 5 original members had been together publicly since Zayn left the band, and although the reunion was under heartbreaking circumstances, fans noted the emotional significance. Zayn has always been a more reserved, introspective figure in the public eye, preferring to let his music do the talking. And Fuchsia Sea seems to be his most daring and honest expression yet. His lyrics speak not only to his past but to the growth he's undergone over the years. And while they concentrate on their elevation, I've got a round trip to the constellation, he raps, signaling a transformation, perhaps even a transcendence, beyond the pop persona he once inhabited. Though no official release date has been announced, fans are already eagerly awaiting the full version of Fuchsia Sea. The teaser alone has reignited interest in Malik's solo work and reaffirmed his place as an artist who's not afraid to speak his truth, even if it's uncomfortable. For many fans, especially those from marginalized backgrounds, Malik's candid acknowledgement of racism within the pop industry feels like long overdue validation. His willingness to confront these issues through art is both brave and necessary in an industry that often glosses over such realities. It's clear that Zayn Malik isn't just making music, he's telling his story. And with Fuchsia Sea, that story is finally being heard in his own words on his own terms. As fans wait for the full track, one thing is certain: Zayn Malik's voice, both literally and metaphorically, has never sounded stronger.